close I'll get to be every day. Another person writes another song, hoping that today is the day that you would sing along. Your sympathy is hardening to pity for me.
Yes!
I was hoping you could see what a stupid song could mean to some kids like you. Oh, 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 no.
Believe it or not, anyone can be famous. And you don't really need God-given ability to do it. Now, that doesn't mean you go out there and shoot up a crowded movie theater. That's just wrong. But if you're motivated, you can get yourself on a reality TV show, or jump cars on a motorcycle, or marry a movie star, or simply find a wife willing to have 20 kids. As for myself, my best shot at the limelight is to buddy up to the president. I just need the attention of the media first.
So, you jumped the Camp David fence to be on the 11 o'clock news?
It's pretty inventive, huh? Hey, where's all the TV cameras?
TV camera?
And reporters? I thought I'd be doing a bunch of interviews by now. I gotta get out of here.
There's no interviews, Mr. Marcus. There's no reporters or cameras either. It's just us.
Just us.
Why don't you have a seat?
I don't get it. This is supposed to be big news. People jump the White House fence all the time.
I don't think Camp David has the same impact. I understand the president wasn't even there at the time.
Really?
Mr. Marcus, can you identify the precise point when your preoccupation to be famous initially manifested?
Excuse me?
When did you first try to become famous?
First time? That's easy.
I have some really bad news for you, Thomas. Your dog was hit by a car. He died. I'm so sorry.
No, Rex. Not my Rex. No, Rex, please.
Did you teach him that voice? You can...
That's it?
Yeah, more than enough.
Expect a young boy to cry without proper
Blah,
motivation.
blah, blah. Next. Take a seat. Tyler, welcome.
No, Rex. Not my Rex. No. Rex, please.
So you can stop. That was amazing. I actually felt something.
Oh my God.
You're fantastic, Tyler. And that's how it's done. Yeah, thank you. Exit that way.
Always difficult when fantasy and reality intersect.
Yeah. After I squashed my mom's dreams, it was my dad's turn.
Get a lark in there. Pay attention.
Okay.
I'm gonna go the other hand.
Keep going. Keep going.
Did your dad give up after that?
Not yet. He was determined to get my face on a box of Wheaties. If I was gonna make a name for myself, I was gonna have to do it on my own.
Scared to make a sound.
You know, Mr. Marcus, if someone has aspirations to be famous, it's usually a prerequisite that the individual have some sort of exceptional talent or skill. Wouldn't you agree?
Can I borrow your cell phone? There must be a pic of me at Camp David going viral by now.
Based on your failed attempts, don't you think it's time you focused on more attainable goals?
This is not fair. What about the couple that crashed the White House dinner? They were all over the news, and they weren't even charged with a crime. So why am I here?
Mr. Marcus, only 0.001% of us will ever truly be famous. With those odds, I think it's in your best interest if you embraced a normal lifestyle like 99.99% of the population.
Can I have a newspaper? There's gotta be an article about me.
Listen, I went through your file. You never finished college. You drifted from job to job, no significant other, no close friendships. I understand you don't even talk to your parents anymore.
We're wasting time. I need to strike while the iron is hot. Maybe you don't understand this concept. All right, can I please get the number of the publicist that I left in my coat pocket?
Mr.
Can you do that for me?
Marcus, if you don't overcome this unrealistic obsession,
What
a well-adjusted...
do you want from me? Huh? What do you want? You want me to say that I'll be an average nobody? Is that what you want? An average nobody with an average life doing average things? Well, it's not an option. I cannot be part of the 99.99%. I have to be famous. Don't you understand? That's what I'm meant to be. So if it's not gonna happen, why don't we just end it? Why don't we just end it, okay?
Better out than it.
What the fuck am I going to do? You talk to me like
Better
that?
out than it.
I'm not. Why are we wasting our time? Why don't I understand it? You want to see me heads into it? I'll do it since you can't. Somebody get your hands off me! You can't. Stop pushing me around. Everything's so.
You're doing it wrong.
Excuse me?
I said you're doing it wrong. You need a sharp vertical cut instead of a puncture motion.
Hey, look, what are you doing?
I'm helping you. Jeez, you could show a little gratitude.
Gratitude?
Yeah. Your way was going to be quite messy, not to mention pretty painful. You don't want to go out like that, do you?
How do you know?
I've had a lot of practice. 3 failed attempts, to be exact.
What are you guys doing?
I'm Hannah Renner, by the way.
Bob.
You're a palindrome? Talk about karma.
My name's actually Robert.
Looks like we got a little suicide watch, huh? Let me guess. You the goat at a petting zoo, no? Maybe you took a piss in a bathroom sink at a 5-star restaurant? Ah, you're one of those conventional types. Yeah, you probably looked in the mirror and decided that chugging a whole bottle of sleeping pills was the best option, right?
I just want to be famous.
Famous? Well, you're in good company. Real good company. Shake hands with popular TV personality and world-renowned psychologist, Dr. Phil.
You have OCD, PTSD, OCPD, ADHD.
That's enough. Give you a headache with all of his issues.
What's your problem?
Oh, me? Well, they say that I got anger management issues, but I don't see it. And again, there was this one time where I told this doctor that I would shank his face and eat his brains while he was still alive.
He has IED, intermittent explosive disorder.
I do not.
Do too.
I do not.
Do too.
I do not.
Do too, Larry.
Stay the away from me!
Control yourself.
He's always trying to mess with my head. You know?
Patient uses food and anger to cope with his avoidance of his insecurity issues.
You think I'm like everyone else around here? Barks at the moon? Well, I'm not, you high and mighty asshole. Besides, you're the one wearing the anti-suicide smock, not me. Listen, kid. I'm gonna make this easy. You're average. You're like vanilla in an ice cream shop. The only chances you have of becoming famous is running through a field during the Super Bowl, running to the 50-yard line and putting gasoline all over yourself and lighting your ass on fire.
World-renowned urologist Ahmed Abin Habidi recently relocated from the Middle East to a research facility in upstate New York to work on a urological innovation known as the Bladder Project. He'll be in this facility for the next 6 months.
There he goes again.
Who's he?
He's the craziest dude in the institution. He's got this whole Euroflash thing. He thinks he's Jason Bourne or Ethan Hunt. Doesn't talk to anybody. Just mumbles about conspiracies and Bin Laden and some cockamamie bullshit.
Bin Laden? Isn't he already dead?
Exactly.
I know where he is.
You know where who is?
Bin Laden.
Bin Laden. Hey, numbnuts. Bin Laden bought it years ago.
Not really, old chap. That's why they sent me here.
Who the are they?
I believe he's having a recurring schizophrenic delusional thing whereby he thinks
shut the
that
hell up. I said, who are they?
The CIA.
CIA? You? Oh, you're really off the reservation. No wonder you're involuntary.
Oh, my dear pussy, I'm only involuntary because they set me up.
Who the are you calling pussy? Call me pussy.
I wouldn't do that.
Get off me. Get off me. I said
let's
get
go.
off me. Get your hands off me.
Get off me. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
He's very excitable.
Mister? Mister?
Smith.
Smith. Do you really know where Bin Laden is?
I most certainly do, Felix. And if you can get me out of here, I'll make sure you end up having tea on the telly with Barbara Walters.
Something you want to tell us? Have it your way. Time for a new batch of delusions.
You are aware that hypnotic have proven rather ineffectual in conventional interrogation. I suggest the use of pliers for the extraction of molars and fingernails.
In due time, Mr. Smith. In due time. Ready to talk about jackpot now? No? Still time to change your mind.
But you'll have to do better than that, my good man.
Last chance.
Get on with it.
How's that feel, Mr. Smith?
Shocking. Positively shocking.
Shall I continue?
Please. Oh, don't stop now, old boy. My sinuses have almost cleared.
Had enough? I can't do this anymore. Tell your supervisor I'm done. It's not in my job description. I'm tired.
You in yet?
He's just finishing up. You can go in.
So, how'd it go? Not good, I'm afraid. God damn it. I knew that shrink psychoanalytical mumbo-jumbo wouldn't work.
Well, Smith's the best, sir.
Second best.
Of course, sir. My apologies.
I promise you this. Once Smith talks, or we find jackpot ourselves, Smith's done. No two ways about it. He's done.
Mr. Smith? Do you remember our Bin Laden conversation?
Jackpot.
Excuse me?
Intelligence circles commonly refer to the target as jackpot.
Oh, okay. Jackpot. Do you really know where he... What are you doing?
Preparation is half the victory.
I don't mean to be pushy, but... Come on. Jackpot's dead.
Just because our leaders say it so, doesn't make it so.
But how do you know?
I'm the only one privy to the doctor.
Doctor? What doctor?
If you had a serious ailment, and the only one that could assist you lived far away, would you move?
Yeah, sure.
Congratulations, old boy. You know more than my old colleague did. A man of means would always make his health a priority.
Smith. Medication time.
me out of here, Felix. You won't regret it.
Hey,
Scared me.
What you doing?
Looking for a way out?
Why? You just got here.
But I don't belong here. Finally got the opportunity to do something really important and be somebody.
Why are you so hyped to be somebody?
You wouldn't understand. If I were famous, like, really famous, people would seek me out. I'd have value. People would finally notice me.
If being famous were so great, then how come almost every celebrity has tried suicide?
Where'd you hear that? Why would a celebrity try to kill themselves? They've already made it.
Trust me, almost everybody in Hollywood has thought about suicide at one point or another.
You know what's worse than being bullied or hated?
Being anally raped by Santa Claus.
No. Being ignored. Out there, I can actually become something. It's a total waste of my time being in here. There's no benefit.
Are you serious? This place is awesome. Number 1, you get 3 square meals a day. Number 2, you get unlimited time to watch TV and color. You get to kick back with cool people who share the same problems as you. They give you these cool, comfy clothes to wear. Plus, most importantly, you get the undivided attention of medical professionals whose sole purpose is to make you feel good. Now, what is wrong with that?
Hey, do you want to escape with me?
Dude, did anything I say just sink in?
Oh, hey, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude, but I gotta get going. I'd like you to join our escape so we can capture bin Laden.
What?
I need a guy with strength and size in case things get physical. I've already recruited Dr. Phil. There's an escape planning session in my room in 1 hour. Okay?
You actually took Smith seriously? You're so gullible, Marcus. Newsflash, Smith isn't a secret agent, and he doesn't know anything about bin Laden.
How do you know?
Dude, you're so caught up on being on the cover of Time magazine that you can't see straight. Believing in Smith is like believing I'm a ballet dancer.
All right, fine. If you don't want fame and freedom, then that's your loss. I guess there's so much to look forward to being stuck in this place. That ice cream's for everybody. Selfish.
It's my ice cream. It's my ice cream.
After some detailed planning, this is what we've come up with, okay? All right, and this is the way it's gonna work.
Am I late?
I thought you weren't interested
I'm not. But the fact that I get a chance to see you wackazoids create a cluster, I wouldn't miss that.
Okay. Let's get started.
Okay.
Smith?
Yes. Gentlemen, to unlock our rooms after lights out, we'll need the good doctor here to lure the attendant to his room so he may lift his keys.
How do you suggest I do that?
Perhaps a mock seizure, or threaten to kill yourself.
Just threaten. Hey, Einstein, every nook and cranny of this place has security cameras, and there are guards everywhere. You won't be able to leave this floor, not let alone the freaking dorm.
Oh, we can avoid the cameras by, by...
Okay. You know what? Don't worry. We have a plan. We just have to hurry.
It's good to see you taking such an interest in something, Bob.
Thanks, Phil.
This is not gonna work.
Not with that attitude.
Oh, that felt good. That's the way it is, huh? Just because of some little white lie. Have it your way. But remember, I'm in charge now. So you better start flapping your gums about jackpot. Because if you don't, well, I'm gonna make sure you bricks in hell.
Why aren't you wearing any pants, Phil?
So that my genitals might breathe as I slumber.
Hey, open my door!
Oh, that's a relief. I thought he wasn't circumcised.
We can use the air ducts to get past the cameras.
That's your plan?
Oh, shit!
Oh, shit. Someone's gonna have a tight fit in here.
All right. Guys? Smith's not in his room.
What?
You guys okay? We gotta find Smith. We can't escape without him.
Well, he's probably in the observation room. I'll show the way.
Oh, gee.
God. Why do they treat him this way?
Good question. In spite of Smith's constant hallucinatory state, I have yet to see him once fling poo since he's been here.
Fling poo?
Yeah, the technical term is scatolia. It's the creative art of throwing and smearing one's feces as a form of protest.
That's nasty.
Pure hatred and solitary confinement is enough to break even the hardest patient. We're all just one bad day away from eating each other's feces. That's my theory, anyway. Well, my willy is chilly. I'm off to get some pants, gentlemen.
Smith! 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 You okay?
Ah, Felix. Are you rather late for a turn-down service?
It seems I'm having a slight malfunction with the rotating blade on my wrist.
Yeah. Come on.
You're a good friend, Felix. A good friend indeed.
Who the hell chose the pecking order? What's the problem now, Larry? Besides having Dr. Phil's vertical smile in my face, I'm just dandy.
I'm terribly sorry. My claustrophobia is producing excess wind in my tunnel.
Somebody shoot me.
Here comes another one. Slow it down.
There might be an alarm.
Beautiful. Now what do we do?
Oh, jeez.
You, Montgomery! Stop! Oh, come on. How did you guys get out of your dorms?
No, we got turned around and...
You all better get back inside before somebody gets hurt.
There's no need for physical violence.
Just put the kettle on fire.
You're right, old chap. Somebody did get hurt. Oh. Sorry. Which one? Over there. Oh, wait, let's go.
Sorry. Sorry.
Smith, where do we go next? Smith!
Smith! Dude, you're pumping a dry well with this guy.
Smith, we're counting on you, so pull yourself together and tell us where we're going.
142 Kensington Way.
Attaboy.
What's the zip code?
They got out.
Good. Follow them.
An AMC Gremlin?
Where are we going next?
I can't divulge information at present.
You can't... What do you mean you can't divulge? We're in the blind here.
We'll need weapons.
Weapons. That's it?
For now.
We're on a mission to hunt one of the most wanted men in the world, and that's all you tell us?
Patient exhibits paranoid personality disorder characterized by pervasive distrust of others.
We're all on board, Smith. Let's get it done.
Well, definitely not for hoplophobics.
What's a hoplophobic?
One who has an irrational fear of firearms.
Thompson, my good man. I'll need you to equip me with a subfusel Sterling L2A1 for this mission.
Subfusel Sterling. Ain't nobody be asking about that gun unless in their British Army or some sort of English double agent.
We'll need 4 9mm Heckler & Koch MP5 submachine guns, each equipped with a Pelican M6 light front sight mount and 1,000 rounds of 9mm parabolum ammo. Also an M79 44mm grenade launcher with subcaliber inserts and 12-gauge ammo. And finally, 4 steel monolithic body armor plates along with 4 night optics thermal imaging binocular goggles.
And some camouflage. Smock's really uncomfortable.
More food. We need more food, for Christ's sake.
You fellas from the circus or something?
Could we get some help, please?
What you intend on doing with all this weaponry?
We're going to kill Osama bin Laden.
Hey, you can't just blurt it out like that, you asshole. He's gonna think we're crazy.
Well?
I can sell you most of what you want now. But you're gonna have to pass a background check.
Background check?
Yeah. And, looking at you fellas, it'll be a much-needed background check. All right? Let's get it over with. Any of you fellas ever been dishonorably discharged from the military or renounced your U.S. citizenship? Ever been convicted of a crime punishable by more than 1 year in prison?
More than 1 year?
Ever been convicted of any crimes?
Does that include using?
Ever been declared legally incompetent or mentally incapacitated?
Well, that was fun. Let's get the out of here.
Wait! We need weapons.
Sorry, I can't help you fellas. You need more targets?
Yeah.
Whoa now, whoa.
Can you help us now?
Move real slow. Real slow. You fellas don't want to wind up in a whole heap of trouble now, do you?
No, we don't need a background check, that's all. That should cover everything.
All right.
Fellas, I found the grenade launcher.
Looks like a bad case of erectile dysfunction.
They won't get far.
That was not smart. That was not smart at all. What the were you doing back there?
Smith said we needed guns to capture bin Laden.
Capture bin Laden? You're still thinking about bin Laden? I'm worried about getting through the day.
Oh, why are you worried?
Dude, are you high? We just broke out of an institution and committed armed robbery in the same day.
Well,
you don't think anybody was gonna raise a brow?
It's not like we're hardened lifers escaping from prison. Plus, look, I paid for the stuff at the gun store. We're fine.
You're delusional. At least I have an excuse why I'm at Montgomery, but you're genuinely crazy. Gray area with you. You are certified the real deal.
Looks like it's time for a sporting game of leapfrog.
Don't wave at the cop! Get closer!
Oh, look at that.
He's getting us!
We got a cop. Cop!
This guy's on our ass like Liberace. Smith, do something secret agent-like to shake this guy.
Very good, pussy. Time to test out Thompson's modifications on our defense mechanisms.
Nothing.
Usually does the trick.
Do something!
Well, this switch activates the ejector passenger seat for all passengers. Shall we give it a go?
No!
What are we doing?
Don't get your knickers in a twist, Felix. Let's go.
Go where?
Doodletown, New York.
Doodletown?
That's correct, pussy. Doodletown.
Oh, yeah, that's a relief. I thought we were gonna fight armed soldiers deep in the heart of Pakistan. Thank goodness the most wanted man in the world is hiding behind the counter of some Doodletown convenience mart making slushies and week-old hot dogs. Let's go.
Time to commandeer a new mode of transportation.
You don't need to inspect the guns.
Let me inspect
You don't need
the
to
guns.
inspect
I need
the
to
guns.
inspect the
I'm the one who
guns.
should be holding the guns. I'm the most well-adjusted
I'm the
out of all
one. No,
of
let me
us.
see the gun so I can make sure that it fires well.
Did you have to bring the grenade launcher with you? It's a little hard to keep inconspicuous.
I needed the grenade launcher,
Yeah,
okay?
do you even know where Doodletown is?
No, I don't know where Doodletown is.
Mr. Flintstone, can I have your autograph?
Look, kid, I think you got me confused with someone else, all right?
Don't think so. You look just like the guy in my vitamin bottle.
Get lost, kid.
Patient lashes out at child, indicates borderline tendencies for pedophobia.
I'm not a pedophile, you asshole.
I said pedophobia means innate fear of children.
Oh, okay. Well, watch out with those erroneous labels. Montgomery has a big file on me already.
But you do have HSP, and that means highly sensitive person.
Let me tell. How appropriate. A bunch of mental patients in a short bus. Will be hard to spot.
Splutch. We got him.
Gentlemen, we'll need a suitable place for training.
Training for what? For the guns?
You can't tango without a few lessons.
I got something. Put 381 Macy into your GPS.
Yeah, work on that. Work on that one. And now try a hook. Try a hook shot. I want you to try it right-handed and then left-handed. There you go. There you go. Nice, nice. Good. Good work. Well, there he is. Making any progress? Getting your name in lights? What, you, join the army or something?
It's funny you ask. I'm actually right in the middle of something really important that's gonna make me a household name.
Great. What is it?
Well, I can't say, but believe me, it's huge.
Oh, well, that's wonderful.
Anyway, I was wondering if me and a few friends of mine could use the shooting range for some target practice.
Oh, your father took that down a long time ago.
You did?
Justin, go over the song on page 9, and after that, we are going to rehearse your lines.
Reverse layup. Why don't you do the reverse layup? Try a few more of those, okay?
Who's he?
That's little Justin. Remember the boy from down the street?
I thought he moved away years ago.
He was on The Young and the Restless last month, and now we are preparing for a Disney audition.
We? He's not even a relative.
He's a neighborhood boy. We all raised him. I mean, don't you know the expression, it takes a village?
What are you guys doing?
What do you mean?
I've been busting my butt for years trying to make you proud of me, and instead of supporting me, it looks like you started some sort of future famous training school for wayward strangers.
They are not wayward strangers. They are family.
You guys gave up on me, didn't you?
Oh.
No, we just realized you weren't cut out for stardom.
So once you labeled me a failure, you just went out and found a couple of replacements.
No, we didn't want to put any more pressure on you.
Pressure? Oh. All right, so the first time you see me after all these years and say, are you having any progress getting your name in lights, that's not putting any pressure on me.
What your father meant to say was...
Time to go, Felix.
Oh, don't leave like this. Bob, Bernie, say something.
Hey, Mr. Marcus. Thanks for the sneakers. I really love them.
A good fit?
Oh, fit like a glove. They actually gave me like 5 inches on my vertical. Want to see?
Sure. Really nice.
I gotta go.
That's great.
I guess Thomas Wolfe was right, huh? We can never go home again.
I guess.
Up, Marcus. You can't let no dip stand in your way. You want it, go get it. This is great. I told you that Smith didn't know what the hell he was doing.
Time for a little hike, mates.
Smile. Smith. Hey. Smith, how's our chances looking?
Felix, they're as good as being dealt a straight flush in 5-card poker.
Hey, what's wrong?
Agoraphobia.
Agoraphobia?
Agoraphobia, you asshole. I have a fear of wide open spaces.
How are you gonna walk with us if you have a fear of wide open spaces? There's nothing around us for miles.
Exactly.
Wow, you got a lot of problems. Anger issues, eating disorder, and now
That's why I'm at Montgomery, you dickwad.
Look, we got a problem. He's got a fear of wide open spaces.
Agoraphobia?
No. Phil, hey. Relax.
What? No.
Still thinking about wide open spaces, my dear pussy?
Hey! Wait! Smith, wait! Stop walking! You can't just go off by yourself.
We have a rendezvous in precisely 2 hours. I can't wait for pussy.
No, whatever happened to your credo, leave no man behind.
Step aside. I've no time for rank amateurs. Stop wasting time. Now move your bloody ass.
Bloody arse? Let me ask you a question. I'm curious. Are you even American?
I am red, white, and blue all the way through, Felix. I've dedicated my entire life to this one defining moment. Right here, right now. Time to avenge 9/11.
Screw this! Screw this. Hey! Where do you think you're going? Larry! What is going on around here? Now it's every man for himself? I cannot handle another failure.
Failure? What the hell do you know about failure? Unlike you, mental defectives, I was normal. I used to be a Wall Street broker. I had a beautiful wife, kids, house in the suburbs. Just out of the blue, I get laid off.
So, Larry, losing a job is not the end of the world?
No! It's your wife suddenly bailing out on you because you can't give her the life that she's used to anymore. It is her falsely accusing you of assault because she trips over your foot on the way out. It's the cops leading you out of your house in handcuffs. While your kids are frantic, crying, Daddy, Daddy, Daddy. Take it from me, Marcus. There comes a point in everyone's life where you have got to take a hard look and see the reality around you. Take matters into your own hands. After all, if you want to do something right, you gotta do it yourself. No! 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 It's okay.
Gentlemen, a car will be traveling down that road for a house call.
Our objective is to stop the car, apprehend the doctor and the nurse, and terminate all others.
Terminate? You mean... What, you mean like kill?
Let's build a little roadblock.
Oh, this is sharp. Someone could get hurt.
Someone's coming.
Laces? Keep an eye on the doctor. That's unfortunate.
What's wrong?
Didn't I tell you to keep an eye on the doctor?
We did. What, you wanted us to stop him, too?
Put this on.
What for?
You're going to be his nurse.
Me?
You want to be famous, don't you? Besides, I'm the wrong gender and skin tone.
Well, oh, excuse me, Terrace. Well, what about me?
I have you covered. Put this on.
Human hair.
I'll take care of your complexion. You'll need to hide this on your person.
Hide it where? I don't have any pockets.
Bum makes a cozy place.
You want me to put the thing in? It's really big. How do you suppose I...
Keep in mind, Felix, one fart gets us all killed. I'll take an exterior position. Pussy, you stay here and stop the doctor should you need to.
Stop? Stop how?
By any means necessary. Whatever you do, keep it quiet.
يلا.
Oh, shit. I fell asleep. Move. What's this for? Okay.
Shot that guy! Oh!
Payback's isn't it?
Nice shot, Felix.
We got him. We got him. We got him. Dude, we got him.
I'm famous. I'm finally famous.
Yeah, you poor sack of You're famous. We're all famous. Yes! Okay. So, what do we do now?
We killed him. It's over.
I know, Dick. What do we do now?
What do you mean, what do we do?
How do we get him out of here? Do we call the newspaper, the FBI? Do we have the number for the FBI?
Looks like a good time to tidy up a bit. Let's go.
Wait, going? We can't just leave him up there.
Have you even thought of an exit strategy? You don't have an exit strategy?
Smith, can I use your phone?
Smith, the phone works better when it's out of your pocket.
I know, Pussy. Unfortunately, my phone needs a charge.
We just killed the most wanted man on the earth. And now we can't share with anybody because we don't have any battery power?
I guess we could wrap him up in some sheets and then carry him outside and maybe try and get a taxi.
You're an asshole. You think that we can just waltz out of here with that and hail a taxi? You don't deserve to be famous! Harry!
You can stop now!
What?
Who are you?
Well done, Smith. You've done your country proud.
Well, the hunters have become the hunted.
Burn these words through your brain. Shut the up.
Sorry, Bob.
You're back. Where have you been?
Well, we got out.
I know. What happened?
Nothing. But, you know, I don't think I want to be a household name anymore.
Well, that's progress.
A good friend of mine, he once said, there comes a time where you have to take a good, hard look at the reality around you. Everyone's always telling me that I'm average. But I think I'm okay with that.
So do you want to be famous?
Nobody's ever asked me that before.
I am.
I just think I want to be happy.
Farkas. Group therapy.
Patient is contemplating eating his feelings.
Well, boys, how does it feel to be back in your natural habitat?
Hey, I know you. You're Agent Mustang, the president's right-hand man. Guys, do you know who this is? This is the man who single-handedly took down Osama. Shit.
Looks like a light bulb just went on.
Well, I believe Mr. Marks's recent epiphany is deeply rooted in overcoming his family
You
psychological...
must be the illustrious Dr. Phil, I presume.
Why, yes. My reputation seems to precede me.
If I may, please allow me to offer you a small token of my gratitude for your advanced intellect and unique insight.
Why, I'd be honored.
Oh, come on. You can't fight pure genius. I knew that when Smith got out, he would lead you right to jackpot. It was as easy as taking candy from a baby.
You won't get away with this.
Oh, but I already have. When you boys took bin Laden down, the legacy of our president remained intact. And as for yours truly, well, I get to remain unbelievably famous.
Well, the fact is that we killed bin Laden, and nothing's ever gonna change that.
Oh, true. But it really doesn't matter, does it? You see, what your deranged friend over there never understood is that I'm the guy in charge. You know what that means?
Means you're a prick?
No. It means that you all better get real comfortable in here. Because I'm gonna make sure you spend the rest of your worthless lives up in this asylum.
You can't do this! We are...
My, oh my. Such pent-up anger. Guess I'll have to prescribe a little electroshock therapy for you and your friends. As for Smith, I'm gonna work up a special cocktail to bring him down permanently.
What goes around comes around.
Oh, keep thinking that, Mr. Marcus. Keep thinking. Who knows? Maybe you boys will get lucky again, and Smith will help you find Elvis.
The king?
I know where he is.
Do you know where who is?
Elvis Presley.
Prescription drugs and clown suits, the beauty queen of his state. The airport taxis in Vegas always made him late. Well, there is nothing quite as sad